Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today we are looking at Pangolin exchange or PNG coin. So I have already covered this. If not, you can check that video out. So it's been a while since I covered it last, as you can see here, and it has been doing splendidly well. So I thought it should be a good idea to cover it again and see what is going on with its development and other things. So in case of their Twitter, they actually did not have that much going on. They did post this one is called it is closer than you think, so that means which means that something is coming in around 1 or 2 hours or even 1 or 2 days. So that means they have some kind of announcement going on which could actually pump the token, as you can see here. Now let's just look at see what is going on, but it does not seem anything and they have anything on their comments. So as you can see here, they have actually shared Flare network, which is pretty good. They are doing something with an AI, pretty good, awesome. So in terms of Pangolin itself, we don't have that much of an update going on the Pangolin network, as you can see here. So in case if something is coming, let's just look at their roadmap, do which is available here. So if we look here on the Q3, if we do look here, their last roadmap update was in 2023, so they don't have anything for, I believe, 2024, which is not that good. They actually updated it around 8 months ago, so not good. So in terms of partnerships, they are actually backed by Coinbase, Thorchain, Exceler, Flare, Akira, Squid. So I believe the Coinbase part is pretty interesting because I think they could even be launching to the base as of now. So as of now, they actually support these blockchains. As you can see, we have Ethereum, Optimism, Flare, Songbird, Kronos, Binance, OKX, even others. So I think it is time that they should include base. So if they do include base network, I think it could actually go up. So because the base has a lot of demand, if you look at the aerodrome, and as of now I think it is pumping because of optimism, because velodrome was up. So I think that could be the reason that user may be using the optimism. But if we do look at DeFi Llama, it actually does not list optimism here, so it is unclear what is going on behind. It is unclear what is that, why is that, but still you have to keep that in mind. So in terms of their partnerships, we have some. They are actually listed on Hedra. So Hedra is one of the most. It is one of the actually its token is called HBAR. If you do not know that, so it is one of the popular cryptocurrency when it comes to the community. As you can see, they do have 3.6 billion market cap, and they are a little bit different from the blockchain. So they are using a technology something called hashgraph. So it is a bit different from the blockchain. So still you have to keep that in mind. So they are actually listed there, so pretty good. So when it comes to the development, Pangolin actually had a last update last week on their GitHub, and beside that I do not see anything going on. The last one was on Feb 12th, so nothing here to see. So in terms of the TVL, as you can see here, we have a TVL of Pangolin, and it's actually up over 61% in the last, I believe, in the last 1 month, which is pretty high, as you can see here. So let's just see if we are which so I believe we are so this is a total TVL on Avalanche, Flare, even Hydra, even Songbird. So their most dominant platform is Avalanche. After that we have Flare as well. So in terms of its token, which is, before we come to the token, I do have something to talk about. So I have been trying to open their info analytics page, which is here, and for some reason it won't load up. As you can see here, it has been constantly doing this for me. It is unclear why is that, or whether it is a bug or not. I am not for sure. Same goes for the governance. As you can see here, I cannot actually open the governance page for some reason, and it is unclear why is that. So this was the problem. So let's just move to the tokenomics of the Flare. So sorry, talking on the PNG coins. PNG coin is a pretty interesting when it comes to token, because their token uh, their token used to have 538 million supply, but they actually reduced their supply to 230 million. As of now, we have around we have around 211 million supply in the circulation, and that means the remaining supply which will come in the circulation is around 20 million or 19 million, which is pretty good, because we may not see that much of sale pressure when it does come out. So in terms of its usability, it is used for participating in the governance on the proposal voting, and it is also used for staking and other thing we will discuss once we do reach there. So in terms of their revamp, so basically as of now it has a max supply of 230 million, and it will be vested in over 48 months. So basically this is how it was allocated. 3.3% went to the airdrop, farm 1, treasury, farm 2. So this is their vesting schedule. As you can see, by 2025 most of the supply will be in the circulation. That means it does not have that much inflation coming in. So, and if we do calculate the inflation, I believe it should be around 10% or even 9%, I believe, once this full supply in the circulation. So it's not that much, which is pretty good. So in terms of protocol fees, as you can see here, actually users are paid in the protocol fees as well. So liquidity pools get around 0.25% of the fees of every transaction, which is around 0.3%. And we also have some of it also goes to the PNG staking, and we also have Pangolin DAO treasury. So their token utility basically is to stake or use it for the governance, and they do once these tokens do run out, I believe they will be actually using protocol fees as a staking pool, which is pretty good. So in terms of their current stakers, we have around, I believe, 49 million of the Pangolin are staked. So let's just hope it does get a lot, but for some reason it's not getting. Uh, for whether it is whether it's a bug or anything, I'm not actually sure, but let's just try to refresh and hopefully we can get into it. I'm sorry, I actually caught a bad call, so if there is an issue with my voice, forgive me. So around 49 million Pangolin are staked, which is pretty good as well. So actually users can actually use these to use PNG for the pool, I believe, as well, and they can actually earn from the staking fees as well. So as you can see here, we do have PNG and AVX pool, and we also have other PNG pools as well. So that is one of the utilities that it has. So in terms of price action, and as you can see, I believe this pump actually comes from. So if we do look at the if we do look here, we may have a breakout happening in the 4-hour chart, and that breakout, I believe, has been rejected. Not good. So this is the actual breakout which I'm looking at. So if we are able to see this breakout, I believe it could be heading higher around 53 or even 50 65 points, but as of now, as you can see, it actually rejected and it is coming back down here. So I think we will see another correction, so that is possibility. And in terms of holding this coin for a long term, I believe it is one of the better coin to hold because of their tokenomics, because of their tokens almost being vested, so which is pretty good. So if you are interested in this, I think the first entry point, which is pretty good, is around 0.36 to 0.35. If not, we can actually enter below these points. I still prefer these entries around 0.21 or even 0.19 to 0.17. If not, you can actually enter at these 2 points, which are a pretty risky one, but still they are good entries. Around we have one entry around 0.36, and we also have around 0.31, and we also have 2.1. So what you have to understand here is that it has a market cap of 85 million, and its availability, it's not that much. As you can see here, it's available on Coinbase, their own exchange, and we also have it available on Pangolin Get.io. So I think what we need is to get listed on KuCoin or even OKX, so that other users can actually use this token and get into it. So what we need is that, and beside that we also need another update. So if you do remember, I said that they actually posted this one around, it's closer than you think, and I think that may actually help them break out from here. So it is a possibility which we have to keep in mind. So it actually pumped around, I believe, I just check how many hours ago, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. So it actually pumped around 12 hours ago, and if we do look here, we don't have anything here to see. So it isn't clear why it pumped, but still you have to keep that in mind that it could pump even more if we do see a news around it. So in terms of its price, if it does want to go to at least 80 cent, we need around 170 million market cap, which is a possibility if we see a big whales coming in for. And for the long hold, I think it is one of the better coins to hold because of its supply. And another thing is that they have a good partnerships going on, and I think if they do launch their exchange on a network based base network and others, I think it will get a lot of attraction as well, and that could actually pump the token as well. So what we need it to get launched on other exchanges and see what happens out of that. So this was it. I hope you like the video, and I know this is a bit different video, but I'm actually sick, so I tried to make a video of what I can. So I hope you liked it. I will be back with more. Thanks for watching.